Hi there YouTube. Greetings from the Northern Pipe Shed. I'm smoking baccy today. I got it gifted actually. I bought this little Scott Hudson poker off eBay. It's smaller than it looks actually. Very small chamber as well. Well, not very small, but you know, pretty small. You can see the sort of size of it. Lovely pipe, absolutely superb pipe. Sits just right. It's got a lovely acrylic stem with a little bit of a swirl, like a grey swirl in it, which you can't really see very well. I've done a YouTube video on it before. But when I bought it, there was a bit of a faffle with the postage. I got it from the States, and the bloke who sold it said, would I sort of be willing to chip in a bit on the postage because he'd underestimated, so I did. I didn't have a problem with that really. It's a good seller actually. And he gifted me some Boswell's Magnum blend, which I've never heard of, never seen before, can't get it in the UK. I smoked it in the Scott Hudson, and it was fantastic. I've jarred it up and I sort of den it. There's a good sort of, I think it must have given me a good 30-40 grams. And a den it sort of smoke it, because the chances of me getting any more are pretty slim until I've sent off to the States for it, and it, you know, costs an arm and a leg with the postage and the VAT and shit on it when it gets there. So, I'll give you a quick look at it. I've jarred it up. It came in a Ziploc bag, and I immediately realised was the Ziploc bag in the States, from the States, are proper Ziplocs with like, I think it was double or triple sort of seal on them. Better than we get over here, I'll tell you. I'll have to have a look to see if we can get them, because the usual ones have got like one little thin seal and this shit. So I jarred it up, and that's what it looks like. Oh shit. It's like gold dust. I'm fucking throwing it on the floor there. Turkey. So, I love it. It's got this great smell as well. It's a slightly nutty vanilla sort of smell to me, with a bit of alcohol in it. Alright. I've smoked about half the pipe here. I'm a bit of a gurgler sometimes, sort of going fits and starts. So I'll just try myself out a bit. These new lighters I've got, they go out dead easy. If if you breathe next to it, it goes out. It's got a sort of a, it's really hard for me to describe this one. It's got a sort of a warm but nutty taste to it. Not, the nut's not overpowering. It's in the background. I've got to concentrate on what it is. And on the exhale, it's a bit more prominent. I get a sort of a hint of alcohol of some kind, and I'm not very good at telling what sort of alcohol is in baccy. Not very good at all. I can't tell very often the difference between rum and whiskey, because that's usually what they are, you know, or whatever. I find it quite hard. I don't know why, but I do find out. This one to me tastes a bit like whiskey. It's very, very subtle though, very, very subtle. Very, very smooth tobacco. It really is smooth and cool. You know, I've been going at like the steam trains. I love the taste of it, and it never sort of gets hot. It never bites. There's a sort of a, has got a sort of a slight nuttiness to it actually. Pretty dry taste as well. Yeah, there's the nut on the aftertaste. When I exhale there's a definite sort of hazelnut sort of taste. The sweetness is sort of gone now, and it's got a, not sour, but it's a bit of a sort of a, it's just bordering on bittery soury taste there. And back to the sweet sort of nutty thing. Fantastic bite for me, very unusual, but nothing else like it. If you know anything like it, similar, that's available in Europe or the UK, then tell me, and I'll definitely order some, you know, because I love this. It's absolutely fantastic. I could smoke this all day. It's so smooth as well. Lovely, really, really nice bite. So I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to come out tonight if I can, and I'm going to small a bottle of Tumbling Dice, I think, or some Jermaine's Royal Jersey. I'm not sure which one yet. Depends how much time I get. Just my wife gets a bit funny sometimes if I'm out for like more than an hour a night. You can't believe she sat there on her own, isn't she? So, coming on the pipe shed. Enjoy your baggie.